Why you wanna run away? Why you gotta be afraid?
Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday, July 22nd, 23rd, something like that. I don't know, don't have my watch on me. It's Saturday, so basically my only day off that I ever have in the week, and that's by my own creation. I just prefer to not be idle. So I've sat around, watched a bunch of TV, read a book, and I checked the mail, and my Barbella box subscription came. So Barbella is a monthly subscription box. It's $55 a month and you can skip it. So I haven't gotten it in almost 4 months just because the main clothing item I wasn't interested in. But this one I was very interested in. Sticky, the moment of truth. So basically they give you spoilers so you know like what the main thing is, and everything else is a surprise. And I generally get my boxes later than other people, so I've already seen some of the stuff on Facebook that people are selling. Got body wipes, unscented, remove sweat, dirt, and body odor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 body wipes. Electrolytes, I throw those in my water bottle at Walmart all the time. So the body wipes are a $5 value. Enjoy the shower feel without the shower time. So basically if you're going to the gym or you're going to the camper or something, it's perfect. I have a lot of sunglasses. A lot. These are pretty basic. All my sunglasses are like hearts and moons and holographic, but these would probably be good to keep in my car. Because my boyfriend does not enjoy when he's forgotten his sunglasses and he has to borrow a pair of mine because they're not very manly. A little hat with a wave on it. I'm personally not really a hat person. I have a couple that I really like, otherwise I don't really wear them. So this is something I'll take to school and I'll leave on the free table, and one of my teacher friends will take a $26 value. Apparently it's the Free People brand, which I've heard about that. That's a fancy Instagram brand. Not my cup of tea, but somebody will like it. And then this thing called the toe spacer. I saw people on Facebook showing pictures of their feet. As I said, I'll try it. The main item, which is the reason I didn't skip this month, because everybody was like freaking out about how great these are. These are the Born Primitive Flex Stretchy Jean Shorts, and they're normally a $55 value, and Born Primitive is a pretty popular gym brand, so I believe it. Come on, shut the box. So, typical jean shorts, and they're stretchy. Yeah, they're definitely a little bit longer, so a really nice pair of shorts to be wearing for like classroom setup and stuff later on in the summer when there's a lot more people there, when I don't want, you know, like my shorty shorts on. I'm gonna pick up my mess that I've got here going on in the patio, and I've got a YouTube video uploading and it's going very slow because the Wi-Fi here is trash. But then when that's done, I'm gonna go to Starbucks and Taco Bell. It's supposed to rain and storm a lot later today, so I was gonna go to like Michael's or Target or something to do some grocery shopping, even though, you know, I work at Walmart and I'm there 6 days a week. I could get food there, but Target and Walmart just have different things. And when I go to Target on my lunch breaks, obviously I'm not buying food because I don't have a refrigerator in my car. So we'll see what happens with the rest of our day. So I wanted to film what I bought for my classroom this summer, which really isn't a lot, so it'll be really quick. But my other video is still uploading, and it's supposed to rain soon, so I don't want to have to haul my stuff out to the patio, because that's generally where I do like filming, is when I'm at my apartment, and then have it be raining on myself, and then I need to like throw it all back in. And so I figured, well, I need gas for tomorrow because I'm working at that other Walmart and it does use a little bit more gas than normal because it's farther away. And I would really like some Starbucks and I need some lunch. And I'm going to be honest, I haven't bought actual groceries in like over 2 weeks. So this morning for breakfast, I had Jell-O and some cereal. And I perused the fridge for some lunch options, and well, there's not much there. The HelloFresh that's in there is our last one of the week, and I'll probably make that for dinner. And I looked in the freezer and there's like waffles and ice cream and not very many good choices. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, I linked an America's Got Talent video in one of my stories today. So if you're watching this, it's a couple days later, obviously. But I bought their entire album and I've only heard the one song so far that I bought. And so I figured a nice drive to listen to those songs would be really exciting because it is like my exact kind of music. Like I love girl country bands and just like girl rock bands in general. It's my vibe. I'll leave a link down below to their America's Got Talent video too. I cried for like 3 minutes because it was just like such a great song, and then like Simon Cowell and all them like had such great things to say about them, and I agree. Last day of Starbucks for lunch. If you've watched my what I bought for my classroom this summer, I think I do want more of those, but I would get black. It's just that pink and the white. Otherwise, pretty much everything is stuff I already have, or I wouldn't use. Like, these are much smaller than the ones that they've had in the past. Don't need pillows, don't need those, don't need that. Just, I think these are for like toys, but that's not my kind of thing either. It is such a nice day, 75 and breezy, that I'm sure you can tell. Last day working at this Walmart, went over to Target, as you saw, to grab some lunch, grabbed my white chocolate mocha, and then I was kind of craving Pringles, so I grabbed Pringles when I was there, and then just a little sandwich out of their deli section. Ham and cheddar on a croissant sandwich. I prefer lettuce with all my sandwiches, but I honestly was too lazy to drive to Subway, so I could have gotten lettuce on my sandwich. So this store's inventory is Wednesday, so they have 3 days, and I'm still working apparel, and there's still boxes everywhere. I don't know if they're gonna be ready, and this is my last day here. They asked if I could come back Monday, Tuesday, but I said no, I'm on a hiring panel tomorrow. I gotta go to the dentist on Tuesday, which normally for the dentist, I'm not worried at all because I feel like you can feel the tooth pain, but I realize I've been consuming a whole lot of sugar, and I brush my teeth more during the school year. I brush my teeth when I wake up, and then once I get to school, I have another coffee, and then after that coffee, most of the time I'm brushing my teeth because I'm trying to teach dental hygiene to some of my students, so I'll brush my teeth the same time as they are. So like sometimes I'm brushing my teeth 3 times a day, whereas during the summer, I'm gonna be honest, sometimes it's once, sometimes it's twice. Most of the time it's only once, because most of the time I wake up in the morning and I just start eating and drinking things, and I just keep going until nighttime before I go to bed, and then I brush my teeth. So I don't know, I'm not usually nervous for the dentist. I don't get worried about that sort of thing, but I guess we'll see. Hopefully no cavities though. I have not worn this backpack since the last time I went to school for this exact same meeting. We have our little lanyard to get into the school, and that's all that matters. So I actually ended up on this hiring committee because we're interviewing for some paras on Wednesday. So like recess aides, instructional assistants, that sort of thing. And I emailed and said I was available to help with that. And my principal was like, well, you're actually going to be at school on Monday. Why don't you just do the art teacher interviews with me? And I was like, okay, didn't know those were happening, but sounds good. So that should be fun. I'm excited to see what the new art room looks like. My room will be what the art room was. So everything in the art room was like my room, all boxed up, shuffled around in the hallway. But the new art room is under construction. So like that teacher, the day after they're hired, they'll get their like badge, and then they can just buzz themselves into the building whenever. So they could start, I don't know, next week, whenever. Depends on how long it takes for the hiring process. We are definitely early. It's a little after 8, and my meeting doesn't start till 9. I'm gonna go to the little local coffee shop, which isn't as great as Starbucks coffee-wise, but the snacks are just amazing, and I just love a good snack. They have so many good like croissants and like Rice Krispie treat stuff, and it's just the best. A trailer and a big old dumpster? This is a good sign. That means somebody must have bought something off my wish list. Yeah. Okay guys, are you ready to see the state of my classroom? It is something. So I think this is for the walls. Okay, so I have interviews in 30 minutes, but I thought I would show you guys. Someone bought something from my Amazon wish list. Her name is Brietta, and she bought me a bunch of books. This is not my classroom, obviously. So she got me The Princess in Black, which is by Shannon Hale, and she wrote the Princess Academy series, and I love that book. I Am Enough. Our class is a family, so this is a book that you always read on the first day of school to your students, just like, we're a family. Alma and the Worry Stone, and Miss Calls Campers first introduced me to this book. And then May Among the Stars, because some of my space books are lacking, and a bunch of my girls are obsessed with space and NASA right now. So we'll just put them here for now. I mean, there's basically a month till meet the teacher. Like, I'm worried, but I think it'll be okay. They took out those cabinets, which is good because I didn't want them, and obviously that's where like a wall is gonna be, and I keep hoping they'll take these out because this is nasty. But I think this is potentially where the kitchen corner would be, so that's a good thing. So my classroom, obviously nowhere near to being done, and Meet the Teacher is in 1 month and 4 days. And I'm really regretting having a student teacher the first quarter because I know it is pretty common for people to invite their student teachers to take part in those August trainings, to come to some of those PD days and just like help set up their classroom. Am I even gonna have a classroom to set up at this point? I don't know. But I'm at my parents' house. I need to pick up some of my mail. I get my Shein packages sent here. Okay, a little Shein haul featuring the side of the shed. I believe this is mostly stuff that I bought on the flash sale. Surprise, surprise. I look at it on occasion when there's free shipping and it always gets me. So this is a pair of tie-dye biker shorts. I'm gonna put those on because I don't want to be wearing a romper for the rest of the day. These are some iron-on patches, and I'm so excited because I just bought the Cricut Mini Easy Press, I think it's what it's called, and I'm gonna try it out. This is a swimsuit cover-up. I'll show you guys later. And then the swimsuit cover-up is like that very typical gauzy summer material. So here's the shirt. Got the little tie, and then the shorts are just, you know, typical. This is a jacket, and it's like kind of a corduroy material, but it's leopard print. Struggle. So obviously a romper is not the best way to be styling this, but how could you? Very excited. This is something I bought full price. I think it was like $20. I'll link it down below. This is from 4th of July. It was like 50 cents. And this is a pair of leopard print biker shorts that I also bought for like, I don't know, $2 because it was on the flash sale. Leopard print with a little mesh moment. Ooh. I think everything was on the flash sale except for these iron-on patches and this sweater, and everything else I bought really cheap. That this jacket was in my basket for a long time, I think, because it is more expensive than what I would normally buy on Shein because I am a flash sale kind of girl. But then when I saw the stuff on the flash sale that I really wanted, then I was like, oh, okay, looks like we're getting the jacket so we get free shipping. Okay, we're all changed. Got one pair of the biker shorts on. This shirt is 9 years old and I just love it. But that's kind of crazy to think that I have clothes that are older than my students now. So it's 1 o'clock now. I'm gonna head to McDonald's for some lunch because I'm addicted to McDonald's Coke. And then I think I'll probably just like hang out on the patio for the rest of the day. And I bought YouTube Premium, which is like the no ads version, is $15 a month. I always do it from like a stretch from like July, August, September. So you get it for about 30 days before it shuts off. So I always shut it off at that day 20. So then I don't get charged for the next month. And then I put it back on in December when everybody's doing Vlogmas. Really, I only have YouTube ad free for 2 months, but it's the best 2 months because that's the 2 months that I'm like in my classroom, just letting the smartboard play whatever comes next. And so I'm gonna just go watch some classroom setup videos. Thank you guys for watching this nice, beautiful compilation of a couple of days, and let's all just be sad together that my classroom is nowhere near ready.